In this paragraph, the writer has inadvertently shifted the narrative point of view from the more preferred third person to first person and second person in different places. The paragraph begins well enough, in third person, discussing the current state of medical costs in the United States. The cost is the third person and can be restated as it. However, in the second sentence, the writer slips in us in the phrase, providing us the best care. The writer should simply omit the pronoun here altogether and be left with the phrase, a system that, in the past, was capable of providing the best care in the world. In the next sentence, the writer returns to the original third-person point of view of the paragraph and writes of the issues, some of which include Medicaid and Medicare costs, the financial situation of hospitals, and escalating health insurance premiums. Again, these can be referred to as they. In the following sentence, however, the writer slips back into first person, this time with the phrase, I think. This is a beginning writer's mistake, and one that is often and easily made. Fortunately, if you know to look for it and have a sound writing process, the good writer can spot this mistake between rough draft and final draft and revise the I out of the final paper. In the following sentence, the writer now shifts to second person, you. If instructors allow the occasional use of first person, most are adamant about strictly forbidding the use of second-person point of view. It is too familiar, not objective or scholarly enough for collegiate writing, and is only allowed in how-to manuals or instructions. One option for omitting the second-person you is substituting the third-person one, which requires the verb to be changed to third person as well. The revised phrase will say, when one has been dropped from Medicaid, expensive care may still be needed. This substitution does not work in every case and can become redundant, so using a more specific subject is preferable. Replacing one with a specific subject like an eligible person is a good choice. The new sentence will read, when an eligible person has been dropped from Medicaid, expensive care may still be needed. Again, in the closing sentence, the writer reverts to you, easily changed to what results is a healthcare crisis. Shifting point of view is constantly heard in spoken English, and when it occurs, it can't be taken back. In formal, written English, however, we can catch these inconsistencies with careful revising and proofreading.